clearly these are the same machines. They're both made by SDLANCH. These are both go 9.3 miles per hour. They both weigh 1,700 pounds. They both pick up 3,300 pounds in the bed. They are the same, but are they? Let me show you some of the few little differences between these two machines. Some of them subtle, some of them noticeable. None of them affect the operation, but it's just interesting that the same company makes two different machines that are the same. They're different, they're same. I don't know, which are they? So this one is a SDLD25. This one is an IRD25. They look identical, right? So the IRD25, I already have one of these. And I made a video where I showed the throttle valve, the flame out pedal. It's got the lift labeled, power switch, the check qualified products testing check. And adjust the tightness in a timely manner, and all these stickers all over it, right? CE. Wait, where's the sticker? There's no labels on this one. On the SDLD25, there's no flame out pedal. There's no lift. There's no battery. And there's no certified check. The check qualified product testing. This has not been checked for qualified products. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, just kind of interesting that this one has no labels. So you just kind of have to know that this is the choke. These are your headlights. This is your key. And that's your horn. But everything else seems to be about the same. This one has an SDLANCH tag. This is the SDLD25. You can see here it's join us to be dealer. So they want you to be dealer. And this is made in China. The IRD25, this one says it's IR, but it also says the website is SDLANCH.com. So it's the same manufacturer. See all these warning stickers here beside your tag? There's no warnings on this. This one must be as safe as can be, right? So something else I've noticed, look at the tracks on the IRD. See the track design? Look at the track design on the SDLD25. Now that could be a big difference to somebody. See the arrows going forward and backwards? And this one doesn't have arrows on the tracks. This is a very different track design. These are just straight across. These have arrows in the tracks. So that is an interesting observation of the differences. Also, this front panel, see it's got bolts that come up from the bottom and there's nuts inside. So when you look underneath, there's just a little hidden black bolt, right? This one, it has silver bolts that come down from the top. And so when you're on the front, you can see all the bolts hanging down and these sharp edges hanging down. Where on the IRD doesn't have those. Ha! So they are the exact same machine. They do the exact same thing. Oh. So this is made by IR. See? IR. SDLANCH.com. What? So, IR Dumper 25. SDLANCH Dumper 25. So it must be two companies within the same place? Because these are identical. I mean, they are the same. Oh. Look. You've got a nut with another nut to lock in that nut. On the SDLD, there's just one big nut. I didn't even see that before. This has two nuts. This comes from one nut. Well, I kind of nuts, so maybe 2 nuts is better for me. Underneath our battery box, we have a 46B24 and a bunch of Chinese writing. On this one, we have 46B24 with a bunch of Chinese writing. But this one, well, that's weird. So the batteries are flipped. See how these ones are wired up? And this one's like got proper terminals. See that? Proper terminals on the SDLD. And this one's got these little wires clamped in here. Not totally covered. Huh. Well, the more I look, the more I find. Huh. This does have a sticker. It shows the rotation. This also has a sticker. You know something I find weird about these? Look at the color of this power switch. It's just weird. It's kind of like a marbled red. I don't know if you can see it in the video. But yeah, it's a marbled red. See this nifty little red horn on the SDLD over on the left side? This one has a horn down low, and it's black. There's just so many subtle little differences between these two machines. They are the same, but they're not the same. It's just crazy. The more I play with them, the more I learn, you know? Really the same? Look at this. See in the gas? See that vent tube? This doesn't have a vent tube on the gas tank. Interesting. Everything looks the same there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they're different. Let's hear the horns. The SDLD and the IRD horn test. IRD. SDLD. Ooh, very different. So this is how they stack these. These still have the little stacking thing on top of them, which is kind of cool because with this, you can put another dumper trucker on top of it. This is what I mean. See, here's that little brace. It goes on the tailgate, and that holds a whole little dumper up top on these 3 points, and it rests on this front, well, bulkhead, we'll call it, the front of the bed. And it holds a 1,700-pound machine on top. If that tells you anything about how strong these beds are, like no joke, it's really that strong. So my thoughts are, this looks like a winch mount. It looks like we probably could add a nice light bar to the front as well. You can put maybe a couple more lights up here or a light bar all the way across, and that would be pretty cool. So I don't know. I think we need to get some of these and do some camo wraps, get these things decked out with some cool looks. What if we took a bed off one, flipped it upside down and put it on the other and made a little box truck out of it, little box van dumper? Oh, so many ideas, so many ideas. Yeah, so these, no labels. You can tell these are the SDLANCH with no labels. Back over here, this IRD should have labels. See? Lots of labels. And here's the tag for this. Crawler dumper with seat. That's good. Max load 1,500 kilograms. 9.7 kilowatt Rado. Yeah, 9.32 miles per hour. Yeah, minimum speed 5 miles per hour. That's not true. You can put it in first gear and just let the clutch out and it'll just go. Now the SDLANCH tag is not portrait, it's landscape mode. 9.32 miles per hour, max load 1,500 kilograms, 9.7 kilowatt. It's the same thing. But this one has warehouse stocking, customer service and spare parts. It's got a 1-year warranty. And on this one, they put a decal upside down. Seriously, it's upside down. This one is right side up. Join us to be dealer. So here's some in-depth look at how this works. So this is your track tensioner. Loosen this nut off, tighten this bolt, it pushes this out, and that's going to tighten your tracks. You've got these 5 rollers across the bottom, 1 roller to hold it on the top. Makes it kind of look like a little tank. This is kind of like a Eastern European kind of tank looking thing. It's very basic underneath. It's got 1 hydraulic ram to lift the bed, which they say can lift 3,000 pounds. Hey Siri, how many pounds is 1,500 kilograms? 1,500 kilograms is 3,300 pounds. So to pull this bed off, seriously, to take this bed off, cotter pin, take out a pin. There's another pin there. That's it. So we could take this bed off and flip it upside down and make a little SUV out of it. That's so cool. So I learned something else about the dumper truckers. 2 toolboxes. One's a dumper toolbox, one's not. If you open them, the knot has 4 things. It has pliers, it has a little wrench, and it has it says a 16 and a 13. That's what's in the toolbox. In the other one, you have instruction manual, gasoline engine manual. It has all kinds of interesting paperwork that nobody will ever read. It has the wrench. It has the 16 and the 13. And it has pliers. So, if you're going to bid on one with a dumper toolbox. Because that's a cool thing to have. Some other things I noted that are different. The gauges are different. So this one has this nifty little Chinese gauge. It's got Chinese writing on it. It does something, -30, +30, and then sits at 0. This one, it doesn't have as much Chinese writing, but it still has some, but it's the same kind of gauge, it's just a different color. So this one, the throttle valve, has a choke symbol on it because it's a choke. The SDLD has Chinese writing on it, and it looks very different. It is a larger choke. Now that it's getting dark, I can show you the headlights. The IRD lights, here's the low beam. The SDLD, there's the low beam. SDLD high beam, IRD high beam. I think the lights are the same. And they're really bright, actually. These are some super bright lights. Not sure if you can tell in the video, but these are very bright lights. So to find all these differences between these two machines, it took me having to buy them. I did get really good deals, and I'm going to play with these a little bit. I think it's time to do some modifications. I think we're going to start maybe with some vinyl wrap. Maybe they need winches on them, maybe a trailer hitch, maybe some more lighting, light bars, tail lights. I don't know. What do you want on a dumper? What should I put on a dumper? I was actually thinking about doing a bed modification. So these beds are held down. They have 2 pins in the back with cotter pins. And then on the lift strut, there's another pin with a cotter pin on the end of it. So I was thinking, you pull those 3 out, bed comes right off, right? What if you took it and you flipped it? Took this bed and flipped it and set it on top of this. Now you got an SUV. You got a little off-road, tracked, all-terrain, ultimate overland camping rig. What if you did the box there and maybe built a cage out over the front? You know, so you got this big enclosed box for all your gear. And then you've got a roof over your head, and you just go tear around at 9 miles per hour. But what if we could make it faster? What would it take to do that? What if we went to Harbor Freight and got a Predator engine? I don't know, there's just so many thoughts. So many things you could do with these things. I just want to do them all because, well, I really like them. These things are cool. So if you want to buy one of these things, I'd highly recommend doing it. If you're around the Oklahoma City area, I may or may not have a whole fleet of them, and this isn't all. So I've got a video coming up soon where I'm going to tell you about lessons I've learned about bidding at auctions. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. And after jumping into some auctions and I keep losing, and I like choose one product, like say one dumper, and I go after it. Well, then I get into some guy wants to get into a bidding war with me and just bids it up. And by the time I go look at another one, they're already sold for cheap. So I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just throw in low bids on a whole bunch of them? I'm bound to at least win one, right? What if I won them all? Okay, so lessons learned, future video coming. Thanks for hanging around. A lot more info about what to do and what not to do. Mainly my channel's about what not to do, you know? Learn from my mistakes. Don't do it yourself. I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to share what I learn with you. So slowly but surely, I'm learning all kinds of things that I might want to or might not want to learn. So thanks for sticking around. Have yourself a great night. I'm going to enjoy the sunset, and we'll see you on the next one.